school, I have studied about Ranjit Singh. I've studied about Indian history because we got a uh, in in Afghanistan in school. We studied about foreign history, Afghanistan history. We know about the sacrifice India has done for their country, and they are very loyal to their country. Brave people.
Have you guys also heard about the Hari Singh Nalwa as well?
Yes, the same, like very loyal, a lot of sacrifice his country, loved his country, and he was very brave and fearless person, very honest and loyal to his country. Very good man. The big business owners in Afghanistan, especially in the Kabul, in capital, they're still running by Indians. ये जो शुरुआत है आगे आगे देखेंगे कि
होता है क्या?
होता है क्या
ਸਤਿ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਵੈਲਕਮ ਬੈਕ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਨਵੀਂ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ। ਜਿਹੜੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਵੀਡੀਓ ਥੋੜ੍ਹੀ ਜਿਹੀ ਇੰਟਰਸਟਿੰਗ ਰਹੇਗੀ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਚੈਨਲ 'ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਨ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ। ਅਤੇ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਆਪਣੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਤੋਂ, ਆਸਟ੍ਰੇਲੀਆ ਤੋਂ ਜਾਂ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਜਗ੍ਹਾ ਤੋਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਯੂਟਿਊਬ 'ਤੇ ਪਾ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ, ਅਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਸੋਚਿਆ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਵੀ ਕਿਉਂ ਨਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਾਂ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕੁਛ ਅਜ਼ੀਜ਼ ਦੋਸਤ ਮਿੱਤਰ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਵਾਂ ਜੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਐਕਸਪੀਰੀਅੰਸ ਸ਼ੇਅਰ ਕਰਨ। ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਚੈਨਲ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋਏ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਿੱਖ ਸਕਣ। ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੋਡਕਾਸਟ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਅਜ਼ੀਜ਼ ਦੋਸਤ ਫਰਦੁਨ ਖਾਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ है। सत श्रीकाल जी फरदून खान, कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
गुड थैंक्स एंड यू मेरे दोस्त।
आज बहुत मुश्किल से इकट्ठे हुए हैं काफ़ी टाइम के बाद, तो बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को आपको देख के।
मेरे भी बहुत अच्छा लगा टू सी यू आफ्टर लॉन्ग टाइम मेरे दोस्त।
सो पहली बात मैं ये बताना चाहता हूँ अपने व्यूअर्स को, जो मेरे ये दोस्त हैं ये अफ़गानिस्तान से हैं। सो आई एम फ्रॉम पंजाब। सो इन पंजाब में हम बोलते हैं सत श्री अकाल। So how do you guys like treat to like when you talk to somebody?
Yeah, like in our country in Afghanistan, like we official languages are Pashto and Farsi. Like when we say, for example, how are you? In Farsi we say Chuturesti. And then if we want to say it in Pashto, we say Sangaye.
So in Chudorasti in Parsi
And Sangaye
Sangaye in
Pashto.
Sangaye in Pashto.
Very good, yes.
So
Good one.
that's the good words. Like if we are going in Afghanistan, अगर हम अफगानिस्तान जा रहे हैं तो definitely we should learn some these words
Yes. No
so
worries.
we can communicate with people who's living there. तो आपको अभी कितना टाइम हो गया इधर ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आए और
Uh,
अफगानिस्तान से?
it's about 24 years.
24 years.
Yes.
How you just start your journey? How you think like you coming from the Afghanistan to here?
It's about 24 years. I came to Australia, and I find my journey since I was back home. When I was kids, I wanted to go to study or to live in a foreign country. So I wanted to come to Australia or America or some other countries. So thanks God. So it's about 24 years. I came to Australia, and I'm living in Australia. The journey started, and I'm happy here, honestly, to live in Australia.
तो बेसिकली आपने ऑस्ट्रेलिया ही क्यों चूज़ किया? जैसे आपने बोला अभी आप अमेरिका भी जा सकते थे
वो
जहाँ
इसीलिए कि most of my relatives are living in Australia, and some of them in America, some of them in England. But ये किस्मत की बात है मेरे दोस्त कि मैं इधर आ गया, but किस्मत की भी बात है, but most of relatives are here. इतना अच्छा हुआ किस्मत की इधर मैं खुश हूँ।
सन में लाइक किस ईयर में आप इधर आए थे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में?
2000 2001
2001।
January 2001।
तब के टाइम और आज के टाइम में काफ़ी जैसे डिफरेंस आ गया होगा, तो तब 2001 में वीज़ा का क्या इशू रहता होगा? तब के टाइम इजी था लगना वीज़ा या कैसा था?
Honestly, before it was easy, like बहुत मुश्किल नहीं था. That time was easy. A lot of students were coming from, not from Afghanistan, not that much as far as I know. A lot of students from India for education as well as from Pakistan, but Afghanistan was not that much student coming to Australia. That time was honestly compared to here, it was much easier. People were coming. And now, as far as I know, compared to the past 15 to 20 years ago, it's not that the way it was like before 10, 15 years ago.
So when you guys apply at that time visa, so how long have you guys wait to visa grant?
So that time it was like taking like timing. When I came here, the first 2 years I become permanent resident, and after that, the second 2 years more, I become citizen. And my record was good because I was doing the right thing, and I was working hard, paying tax to the government. So if you do the right thing, if you do the great things, so everything will become easy.
So after 2 years, so you get your permanent residency.
The first 2 years was permanent resident, and after that, the second 2 years more, altogether within 4 years, I got my citizenship.
Because nowadays I can clearly see like it's hard to get permanent residency in this time because government making so much rules and regulations. So at that time there is also like any rules and regulations.
Honestly, in the past, also rules or regulation, because as I said, if you study hard, or at the same time, if you do everything by the law, if you do the right thing by the law, so law is law, always the same. But if you do the right thing by the law, and you'll get PR or citizenship very quick. If you study professional field or any to take your PR, is easy. And at the same time, if you work hard and do the right thing, have a good reputation, I think easy to become PR or citizen. It's all about depend on your efforts. If you do the right thing, you work hard, study hard, do the right thing, and be the best of your version, then easy to become PR or citizen.
And if I talk about the place like in Afghanistan, so where you born and where you like come from, like from
Yeah,
Afghanistan.
I live all my life uh, back while I was in Afghanistan, Kabul, and then originally I'm from Mashriqi, which is the part near border to Pakistan, and but I live all my life in the city. I'm the city boy. I live there. I study there, school, university, and so once I finish my uh, education at school and university. Then after that, I came to Australia 24 years ago.
And what qualifications you have in Afghanistan?
I studied, when I finished year 12, I studied teacher training. And after that, I worked as a finance officer with the International Committee of Red Cross about 40 years. So experience in finance, and as well as degree in teacher trainings in Kabul Center.
Okay. And so how many years now so you travel back to in Afghanistan? So it's a long time now.
Honestly, due to some situation back home, uh, unfortunately, I haven't been within 24 years. I haven't been back home.
Never ever been back.
Never back home there, because my family is not at the moment there, and at the same time, I love to go. It's not a problem to go back to my country at the moment. Honestly, everything is great, everything is good, but I was lazy. Today, tomorrow, I will be going. So stuck in life, busy. But one day soon, God willing, I will go there. I love to go there. I really miss my country.
So really you miss your country, really miss Kabul, and
Yeah,
maybe still
Kabul.
remember the days like
A
when you
lots
are
of a lots of good
when you
days.
child.
Yeah, childhood. One of the naughty boy there, making a lot of noise at school, at home, and in the place we were living. I really miss, honestly. And Kabul is the best place. It's a very good place. I got a very strong, great memories. I will never ever forget it in my life. And I got sweet memories back at Kabul. And one day, hopefully soon, I will go to refresh my memories back.
No, that's good. Like you going to plan. And when did you plan? Like soon to go back?
Honestly, soon. Yes, I will go. Maybe within 2 years' time or 1 year time, I'll go back. God willing, to go enjoy Kabul, to see my people, my respectful people, to see beautiful Kabul again. So hopefully soon I will go there.
And what do you think that streets like where you walking around at that time? It's still like the same up there, or
Honestly, it would hurt me. Honestly, it will. I will be stressed because, like, for example, if I go there, those friend of mine at school time, those friend of mine uni time, those friend of mine we were playing soccer together. We, I am, I was in a professional team, professional soccer team there, and those time was the best time. For example, if I go there, it's good to see my family and my friends, but those memories like we were playing soccer, and most of my friends are not anymore there. My school time, my uni friends, and those friends that I have, my close friends. Unfortunately, some of them I don't know where they are. They might be not in Kabul, but you know this these childhood, young time when you play soccer, friends, school, university, those times are the best. You never forget in your life. But when you go back there, those friends are not anymore there. It hurt. It's very sad that unfortunately I don't have a contact with
But
them.
you don't contact them, like.
I have some of them because they're not in Afghanistan. One is in England, another is in France, and another is a friend of mine is in Germany. But as far as I know, these are a few there that I know. But Kabul, one or two. But I got lots of friends. But as far as I know, they're not anymore in Afghanistan. So it will be difficult to see them. But those memories when I go there to those places that I've been before, my school, the uni, those memories when I go, the same friends, classmates, teachers at uni, at school, friends, they're not there anymore. It hurt.
Like
Yeah,
definitely,
honey, yeah,
because it's near about like 24 years, as you
yeah,
said, so it's a long time.
yeah, yeah.
It's a long time. As you spend like 24 years with Australia, near about, you just see two generations up here. So what you learn, qualities or skills you improve in yourself when you come
Honestly,
in here.
honestly, Australia is a land of opportunity. As a multicultural country, this is a land of opportunity. There is a lot of opportunity for everybody. I love it because in this country, we're all living under one umbrella, all different nation, nationality, different countries. Like you from India, I'm from Afghanistan, and it's lovely to see lots of people like from India, Afghanistan, Pakistan, from all Europe, different countries. They're living here. And the opportunity for education is great. Opportunity for work is great, and security wise, that's fantastic. And it is great to learn. I'm enjoying, honestly, since I'm in Australia. I got lots of Indian friends, Pakistani friends, but great friends from India. It's an honor to work with them, and many years I worked with Indian, Australian, Britain people with every different nationality people I work here. I really enjoy it because that's the opportunity, and it's great. Opportunity is great, and work environment is great. It's all about you in your individual efforts. Opportunities is all you need to do your best to take advantage and to be the best for the society. And we can see I got lots of great friends, Indian, they are high achievers in education and as well as in business. And one of them is you, that I'm proud of you to have. It's an honor to have friends like you,
Thank
very
you.
active, studying hard, doing security, doing study, and you're one of the very good YouTuber that everybody inspire you. And I'm proud of you, and I wish you all the best in your future.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
And the another thing is that, like, when you come in here like in 2001, and what's the first opportunity you got as a job?
As a job, honestly, when I came here in Australia, the first opportunity I got, I was uh, working as a security supervisor at Joondalup Health Campus.
Yeah.
So that was a golden opportunity for me. I worked there for 10 years. I was a security supervisor at Joondalup Health Campus. So that was my first job, and that I really enjoyed, and I got great friends. Once again, I got great friends from India, Khushpreet Singh, Kawalpreet Singh, Gurpreet Singh. They were great. They were also managers, supervisors. It was great to work with them. They have got a lots of great experience.
They're still in contact with you, or?
Honestly, yes. With those friends that I have, still I'm in contact. Uh, they're great still, but they're not at the moment doing security. They are in different business. One is in food industry. Another is doing his private stuff. Another is working for the government.
Yeah.
Khushpreet Singh is working in the government, security in the government. Very successful, very intelligent, very loyal. and I'm really proud of them. They were a great friend of mine. Still, I'm in contact, and I'm proud of them.
This Australia is full of diversity. People from different countries and different cultures come here and just live together and share their cultures. That's good. But if I talk about the Afghanistan, like how's the Afghanistan people think about Indian people, or even if I talk about my own region, like from Punjab, like how people think about.
Honestly, if I start from Afghanistan, since I was in my childhood and in teenager time, from school time, I got a friend. His name was Gyan Singh. We were classmates at primary school. Then once we from there, and at the same time, I came to Australia. Also, I was honored that to have friends at junior level campus from Indian friends. Honestly, they are very loyal people, and they are very dedicated on their jobs, in their business. They are very high achiever. As you know that in Australia, you can see a lots of, they're very high educated, and they have got high achievers in business, in education, in everything. They are great for the society, very useful for the society. And I find them and I'm proud of them. I've been with them friend for a long time since I was child in Afghanistan and as well as in Australia. I find them loyal, brave, smart, very honest people. If you do business with them, very loyal, and as well as with friendship, they are very loyal. Education wise, they're great. Friendship, you can trust them. They're loyal. They are too good. Culture wise, they are very strong. They have a very good respect for their mom and their dad, for their friends. For they've got the value of their family, their culture, like very respectful to their mom and dad, very respectful to their religious, respectful to the society, to their friends. Well, Indians are great. Like, as you know, in the world at the moment, in everywhere you see, in America, in Germany, in overseas, in Australia, in all high achievers, it's in America, in every field, especially IT, doctors, engineers, in high position, in all over the world, you can see the Indians has got the highest position. It's all about because they are dedicated, they're very high educated, and I'm proud of them because they were our neighbor. India is a very good neighbor to Afghanistan, and they also supported us, provided us a scholarship for education, especially medical, and as well as they are supporting our cricket team very well. A very useful, a very good neighbor that I'm proud of them.
The Sikh people and the Indian people still living in the Afghanistan right now as well, or
Honestly, yes. At the moment, there is a good opportunity for them. Still, they're living in Afghanistan. They're studying. They're running their businesses because at the moment, the government of Afghanistan they provide them. So, as far as I know, they're still going there, and they've got businesses, just normal life they're living, and they've got everything. They're still very successful in their business. A lots of pharmacy, clothes business, pharmacy, and the big business owners in Afghanistan, especially in the Kabul, in capital, they're still running by Indians, and they're still living their normal life.
because some Indian people think like we are not fully safe as tourists if we go to Afghanistan, like as if we go to
This
Pakistan. So
is
that's a myth, or like
this is
it's
just
true.
they say these things. If you see like at the moment when you see this is a kind of propaganda. At the moment, this is safe to go there, and there is a lot of YouTubers from America, from overseas, from India. They have been to Kabul, and at the moment it's just a propaganda. It's okay. They're safe. The security wise, it is good for everybody to go there to see. And if you follow the YouTube, I know that you're a very good YouTuber. If you see, there is a lot of YouTubers from America, from foreign countries, from India, from like Afghan citizen from Afghan in abroad. They are going to Afghanistan, Kabul. They are feeling safe. It's okay. Normal life is there.
So it's normal life up there, so anybody
Yes,
can travel around like
yes. Everybody
Afghanistan,
can travel.
everything. If I say like two things you like the most in Australia and two things like as you like the most in Afghanistan.
That's a good question. I love this question. Two things in Afghanistan back home. The hospitality of Afghanistan is number one. Food of Afghanistan is there is a lot of things to say, but well, as you mentioned too. So loyalty, hospitality, make it like hospitality wise the best, and as well as food is the best.
Food is the best.
And Australia, one thing, it's opportunity for everybody, for you, for me, for anybody, it's the same, which is really appreciable. Number two is a peaceful country, a very peaceful country.
No dramas, nothing.
No dramas. You are in peace of mind, just chill, relax. Peacefully you can study, peacefully you can work, which is really appreciable.
And one bad thing about Australia and one bad thing for Afghanistan?
Honestly, as far as I know, everything is perfect in Afghanistan and as well as in Australia. So far, I couldn't find anything within 24 years.
So life is going smooth.
Life is great back home. Life is great here. It is nothing, something like I didn't see anything to say, honestly. But
So
everything is perfect.
as you have like 24 years experience in Australia, as I am also new in Australia, even the lot of newcomers come here to study, like not from the India, from Pakistan, from Afghanistan, or from everywhere, and people find difficulties. Even people feel stressed when they try to find jobs and everywhere and things, because as you already spend your like 24 years in here, so what's your advice to how they can manage these things like the stress and everything, you know?
It's a very good question. I think preparation is great. Preparation is off of success. For example, either from Afghanistan or India you are coming, you have to prepare something. Like for example, you or me, anybody can. First of all, you have to have influence in English. You should not have a lack of English problem. At the same time, you have to have a goal. For example, you're going to go to Australia, your English should not have a problem. Driving, not a problem. You have to prepare these things back home, like English, communication is very important, and as well as driving, and as well as your education. If you have a very good English, you're coming here, then the one child, that's a big challenge, which you do never have that challenge, and as well as driving, and at the same time, uh, you have to be dedicated everything, so hopefully you will never have a more challenge for those people.
So
When they have a
planning,
lack of English, if they are not planning their life very well, lack of English, and as well as no, they're not prepared to have a driving skill, they don't have a English skill, if they're not skilled English poor, they don't have a driving skill, and they came with everything not prepared very well, definitely they will face the challenges, because English is important, driving is important. So these things, if you have those things, that you manage, have a good goal, well planned, well prepared to come from India or Afghanistan or any other country here, then you will have. But still, the government here, they provide support like Centrelink, and as well as for uh, still, it's, you will
it's
never
good.
face those challenges.
So by concluding that, so we can say the planning is number one.
Yeah,
If we are doing something, so planning is on the top.
yeah,
And then after, like, you have to be bold
yeah,
to represent yourself so you can get anything.
absolutely right. Yes.
No need to be stressed and everything,
No
because
stress doesn't take you nowhere. Stress doesn't solve your problem. Stress, you should not have a stress. No stress. Just do your best. Be positive. Never give up, and have a goal. Be dedicated, and do your best. And no stress. Stress doesn't solve any problem.
everyone have their different hobbies and different expertise, or someone tries to do little bit different in their own life. Do you have this type of experience, or you want to express anything?
Honestly, in this country, if you're coming, the best thing is just to focus on your education, positive thing, your goal, study hard, and be surround yourself with positive people, with good people. If you tell me your friends, I will tell you future. If you are with five people, they're educated, you will be number six. It's always important to select your very good friends, and just dedication, and focus on your study. Um, Everything will be fine.
And if I talk about your hobbies,
My
what?
hobbies, I since I was 8 years of age, I was playing soccer. I was playing soccer at a high level back home in Afghanistan. In school and after the university, I was one of in the top team in Kabul. When I was there, I got some of my certificate with myself. Soccer was my favorite, and since at the age of 8, I was playing soccer and as well as swimming, running. Is Still I play soccer with my friends here in Australia. Soccer is what my favorite, and at the same time, I'm not doing boxing and tennis, but I love to see boxing, cricket, which I'm not playing cricket, boxing, and tennis, but I love to see those things. But my hobby, practically, that I'm doing since childhood till now, is soccer and swimming,
And
watching movie as well,
the Afghan.
especially Indian movie.
So which Indian movies, like as you said, like in especially Indian movies? So you like the Indian movies? Which one is it?
I like Tamilam movie as well. I like Rajnikant, which is South Indian. Am I right?
Rajnikant style.
Yes, Rajnikant is my favorite because he's natural, he's very, and at the same time, he has got a very good personality. And then I like Akshay Kumar. Then these is my favorite. And nowadays, Indian movies are good. Most of them give the very
And
positive message.
Afghanis people like see movies, Indian movies.
Honestly, yes. As far as I know, Afghans people they love to watch Indian movie. Uh, a lot. 90% of them they're watching.
And watching movies and songs as well. And they know
S-
like Hindi and
They know
everything.
because when you watch, I know indie. Why I know that? Because since I was kids, I was watching movie at home, and so that's why I'm not good at talking. But I know if you say, I can translate it to you back. If you say anything in Hindi, because we watch since we were kids watching Indian movie till now, so we can understand exactly. We can talk as well 50-50, but we can understand very well Hindi because we love Indian movie. Indian movie, the beauty of Indian movie is they always share their culture, and there is a lot of positive message in Indian movie. I remember while I was in school, a primary school, one of my teachers said that I do not want to say you guys don't go to cinema watching Indian movie. Go there. Beside of education, study, go to Indian movie. There is a lot of positive thing in movie, negative. Leave the negative out. It is the business wise they do, but there is a lot of positive stuff in Indian movie. You can you can implement it in your life. There is a lot of like kinds of. You can see one of the very good example of movie is Amitabh Bachchan. It's called Baghban. Baghban is a very good movie which Amitabh Bachchan is there. It shows that the respect to mom and dad, the value of respecting mom and dad, which is I really like it. So it express and it give you the very good message. So that movie give you the message, especially Indian movie. As far as I know, it gives you the very good positive message. You
So
can
it's good
implement it
good
in your
message.
daily life.
I go specific in my own region, like from Punjab. So when, as you said, like there is a lot of Sikh people still living there.
Yeah,
So what people think about the like Sikh people, like still on a faithful face, they trust each other, they gullible with each other, or is anything you wanna say about this thing?
honestly, in Afghanistan, there is a lot of respect for Indian people, Sikh people, because they know the history of Indian people. Because in school I have studied about Ranjit Singh. I've studied about Indian history because we got a uh, in in Afghanistan in school we studied about foreign history, Afghanistan history. We know about the sacrifice India has done for their country, and they are very loyal to their country. Brave people, Sikh people, they are very loyal to their country, and they're very the cultural wise they are very respectful to their mom and dad, and Afghanistan people they know because they are living together in Afghanistan. As I said that my neighbor and also my classmate, his name was Gyan Singh, he was Sikh, and he was my classmate, and he was very respectful, and I really liked him, I respect him because he was intelligent at school, and we know a lot about Sikh people because they're living in Afghanistan for a long time, and we know about their culture. We know about them very well. They are very educated and as well as hard worker, dedicated. They have got a very good talent. They're very talented people in sport and everything, and we have got a very good respect, and we have got a very good understanding of each other.
What you study about the Maharaja Ranjit Singh in Afghanistan at that
In
period of time?
Afghanistan, we studied a lot about him. The main thing was he was very brave for his country. He was very loyal to his country, loved his country, did a lot of sacrifice for his country, for his freedom, and he was a very brave man.
Have you guys also heard about the Hari Singh Nalwa as well?
Yes, he the same, like very loyal, a lot of sacrifice his country, loved his country, and he was a very brave and fearless person, very honest and loyal to his country. Very good man. It was an honor to have a conversation with you, my friend. Once again, I'm proud of you in a very young age. You're doing great for yourself, for your family, for the country, and you're doing great. And I wish you, and I'm very confident, sooner or later you will be one of the very famous and very successful YouTuber in Perth. You will be recognized very soon.
Thank you
Because
very
you
much.
got potential, you got talent, you got enthusiasm. I can see it. It's a matter of time. Never give up. You will be there sooner or later. I'm very confident and I believe in you. You got that potential. I can see it.
And from my end, it's thank you very much as all you said me, and thank you very much for giving me this time to be in here in person, just having a good conversation with you. So it's very nice time up here. We are just sitting together and conversation with each other. And thank you very much for all that.
Why not, my friend? It's an honor to have you always here. It's pleasure. We will have more meeting as well here. It's once again, it's pleasure to have meeting with you. I'm proud of you because you got the talent, you got potential. You're a young person, a young. You will be an example. I'm very confident you will be a great example for the young generation. As far as I know, you're doing great, and keep it up. Never give up. You can do it, and you will achieve your goals sooner or later. Proud of you. You make your family proud, and your friend. The time will come. And once again, thanks for coming. It was an honor to have you here. And once again, thank you very much. We will have more meeting in the future. God bless you and your respected family.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very
God bless.
much.
Stay safe. Take care.
For more podcasts, just be with my channel and stay tuned with my channel. In future, I'm gonna be uploading more content regarding the podcast, or you can also check out my vlogs as well on my YouTube channel and stay connected with my channel. And I'm gonna be write down description as well. You can check out the other like profiles on my Instagram, on my TikTok, on my Facebook as well. And stay tuned, and I will be in touch with you guys. Thank you very much.